Welcome to the morning update. I'm Erin Ramsey. Aged care organisations have apologised to older Australians who've been abused, mistreated or given substandard care. It follows almost 150 recommendations to upgrade the sector by the Aged Care Royal Commission. Sean Rooney from Aged Services Australia is backing an overhaul of the system.
We need to ensure that we have a high-performing and sustainable aged care system to meet the needs of older Australians today, but also into the future.
The Federal Minister for Women, Marise Payne, says a cabinet colleague accused of rape is entitled to a presumption of innocence. The man has strongly denied the allegation. Senator Payne says there are several investigations going on.
Legal processes underway, including coronial inquiry in South Australia and a reference to the Australian Federal Police.
Prince Phillip has been transferred to another hospital in London. The 99-year-old was taken from King Edward VII Hospital to St Bartholomew's, which specialises in cardiovascular treatment. Buckingham Palace says he's being treated for an infection and is under observation for a pre-existing heart condition. 4 million doses of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine are being distributed in the United States this week. Health experts say that'll rise to 100 million by June. Dr. Rochelle Walewski from the Centre of Disease Control has issued a warning against complacency.
Please hear me clearly. At this level of cases with variants spreading, we stand to completely lose the hard-earned ground we have gained. These variants are a very real threat.
And farewells have been held around the country for more than 1,100 Qantas cabin crew who've taken voluntary redundancy. They include some workers in their 60s who've worked for the airline for their entire career. Qantas announced losses of almost $1.5 billion last week. To sport in cricket, David Warner is back in the New South Wales one-day team to play South Australia on Thursday. After 6 weeks recovering from a groin strain, the Blues will fly to Adelaide tomorrow. In the NRL, Melbourne will be without hooker Harry Grant for the first 3 weeks of the season. Grant suffered a knee injury in the weekend trial match against Newcastle Knights. And in the A-League, the Western Sydney Wanderers are at home to Melbourne City tonight. Perth Glory plays the Central Coast Mariners in the other game. In entertainment news, Gal Gadot is pregnant with her third child. The Wonder Woman star shared the news via a cute pic on Instagram with her husband and 2 daughters touching her belly. Alec Baldwin and his wife Hilaria have welcomed their 6th child into the world, less than 6 months after the arrival of their son Eduardo. Hilaria posted a pic to Instagram lying on a bed with the 6 kids, including the newborn. And Taylor Swift has slammed Netflix show Ginny and Georgia for making a sexist joke. The characters in the show take a dig at Taylor's love life, and the singer has now tweeted that the joke is old and lazy. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcasts team. We'll see you this afternoon for another episode of The Update.